Hey, what's up? It's tea time again. This week we're going to the Palm Club. Hopefully to, if not embarrass, but at least beat Grace. Grace is the name to beat. We are going to be competing in the club tournament. Let's get to it. I'm gonna not have the cursor. One of these days I'll move the cursor earlier. Alright, so since we're just going to do the club tournament today, I don't need to walk around at all. I can just use this little menu to pick club tournament and then the club. Alright, so first hole here. I'm not thinking I'm actually going to make it over that water, so I'm just going to use a 3-wood off the tee. That's too bad. But that's a good setup for my next shot. As you can see, I can now use a 4-wood. That's not hard enough. Okay, so that's obviously not on the green. Admittedly, not my best hole to begin with here. But we're just gonna hit straight for the hole with, I don't know, about that much power. And that's not quite a chip in, so we're looking at par for hole 1, which is okay. Alright, par for hole 1 puts me tied for 9th, which is not amazing. It puts me 1 stroke behind Grace, who is there tied for 6th, just above Metal Mario. Weird mix of names in the club tournaments here, right? Because you've got like just a bunch of normal names, and then Metal Mario, and a few more normal names, and then you got Falco from Star Fox. Scroll down, and there's Fox, presumably from Star Fox, unless it's Fox Mulder. Who knows? Anyway. I also saw Slippy, though, so it's probably Fox from Star Fox. I just didn't see Peppy. Alright. Halfway decent shot off the tee there. This no wind thing is pretty nice. Best drive. On my halfway decent shot off the tee. Okay. This one's a pretty nice hole. It's like basically dead straight 2 shots. If you do a little better than I did. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Yes! Nice. Chip in for birdie. That helps a little. I'm still 1 stroke behind Grace, as she also got a birdie on that hole, but she'll be right. Alright, strong headwind, and it's a par 5. Oh boy. I'll aim about here, use that first power shot, and not actually use it up, so that's nice for me. Dang it! Hit a tree. Oh well, we'll see how that goes in just a moment. I didn't actually use up that power shot, so I guess I'll try and use it again. Now it's used up. I'll put it by the wayside. I think I'll be on the fairway with this, and then I can take 1 shot to the green. Yeah, not bad. Pitching wedge will be fine. That's closer, really, than I expected to be. Although I expected to be on the other side of the hole, so more wind effects than I thought. That's maybe harder than I wanted, but never punished. There's a birdie. And that keeps me one stroke behind Grace, but I'm moving up the rankings. So pretty soon here we'll see that it's just me and her battling for the club championship. Not my best drive there. But it's on the fairway, so I feel pretty good about that. This is a tough one. I guess I go a little bit more club and do that. Oh boy. Alright. Really strong angle. I think that, no, more. I think that's about what I want. So close. Oh, so close. Too bad. So there's another par for me. I won't be surprised if I end up 2 strokes behind Grace now. Yep, she's at -4 and I'm at -2. So I really got to pick my game up and hope she kind of falters toward the end of the round. That's not going to make it as far as I really wanted it to. I should have stayed with the 5-iron, I guess. I can putt this, though. If I could get the angle right, anyway. Oh well. Oh, that's too hard. Oh well. But it also kind of tripped Grace up. Alright, this one's just a dead straight par 4, so nothing too interesting to talk about here. Oh, this is just a bad time. Okay, about that, I think. And well, I was close. So we'll go the approach with my sand wedge. Just a little bit more than half, and ooh, really shanked it too. All right, so this one's gonna be another par. It'll probably put me another stroke behind Grace, so that's too bad. Solid putt, though. Moving up, just as I continue to shoot no bogeys, Grace is at 5 under par. I'm at 2 under par, which puts me, 3 strokes behind her after 6 holes. That's fine. That's not a problem. She will falter to the end. Here's another par 5, so here goes another power shot. It's also into the wind, so this one's like a kind of almost a big deal power shot. Best drive. Nice. Nice. Yeah, oof. Alright. That was like okay as a shot. It's gonna be fairway. That tree might give me some issues, is probably all. The wind will help though. I don't really want to aim for that tree. I want to aim more More over here. Yeah, about like that, actually, is kind of what I wanted to do. So here we go for that birdie putt. This one's going to break a little bit right, so I'll just shoot about there. And about half power. It's just chef's kiss putt. There we go. Clawing one stroke back on Grace there. And as we come up to a no wind par 3 for hole 8. That should be okay. It might actually be in the rough around the green. Nope, on the green, so that's nice. Real steep green though, so I gotta think about this. It's gonna break left on that part of the hill, maybe a little right on this part of the hill, but not as much. So I gotta aim about there, I think, and hard. And I missed, so we're looking at a par, but that'll be okay. Alright, so again, still only 2 strokes behind Grace. She apparently can't shoot a birdie on a par 3. Nice. Here we go. Through a tree, which is okay. It's on the fairway. It's real. It's a nice, like, pretty close to the green shot. And I should be able to just do this. Right, that 94 to 98% power means that I really actually want to shoot about full power. If I had been like 1 degree more to the left, that could have been a chip in. Oh well. Okay, so this is gonna break right. I just want to go just a couple clicks left. It's a little bit uphill, so we'll just hit it kind of hard, and boom. Nice birdie. Hey, that brings us tied with Grace halfway through the round. Alright, pretty strong wind here, so I'm just going to shoot off to the side like this and see where that puts us. Yeah, just like dead in the middle of the fairway, like I expected. But I almost want to go forward here and just like really expect the wind to do some work on it. Not bad, if I do say so myself. I learned a little bit from the Windy Valley special hole. Alright, this is just going to be some weird break. I'm basically just hitting it uphill, so I'm just going to, you know, shoot for the hole. A little bit more power. Nice birdie. And Grace shot a par. So we're now 1 stroke ahead of Grace in the standings here. Ooh, this could be risky, but I'm gonna try it, I think. Nope, I think that one's going in the water. Did it skip? I think it skipped over the water. I didn't know that this game could do that. That's phenomenal. Oh, cool, great. So I need to go forward here. Yeah, just to be safe, I'll go forward and see what that does for me. It's a little too far, is what that does for me. That's fine. Okay, I actually need maybe like 40% power on this. Which is not quite right there, but... Shoot. Okay, okay. Par, that's fine. Watch Grace also get a par. Or a bogey. Wow. I mean, I joke about never being punished on the first couple of championships, but geez, never punished for real. And it just, like, it does not appropriately prepare you for the second, or sorry, for the third, the fourth, or the fifth club tournament. It just, like, they will ruin you if you don't play perfectly. I should have had that. I should have had that birdie. Grace got that birdie. She hasn't gotten a birdie on a par 3 until now, but she got that one. Alright, now I know that this is a par 5, and that's when I normally use my power shots, and it still will probably be. But if I had used the power shot there, I just would have ended up in the trees. That one, not bad. Clear the sand, on the green. Putt's gonna break a little bit left. Great, they say. It's because I'm putting for eagle. Come on, come on, come on. Oh, are you too good for your home? No, it's just because I can't set power right. I really thought that was going to be enough, right? It was only about 5 meters away, and I shot for about 7. But oh well. Birdie's nice, especially when Grace also gets a bogey. Hole 14. 5 to go. Clear the trees, make the fairway. No, it's the semi-rough. But that's okay. Semi-rough makes like most of no difference for most clubs. So. Hit the tree. Good job. Now I know that the semi-rough does kind of make a difference. Power stays about the same as the fairway, but what it actually does is it makes your meat area a little worse. That was fine, I guess. I don't know, I mean, it will be okay. It was not a good hole for me. It was so much, but again, still 3 strokes ahead of Grace. I'll be okay. I basically only need to tie her on one of these holes to win the championship now. So, call it a dormy hole, right? Because she's not going to get 2 strokes back on me in one go. It's just such a wide power gap that I didn't really know how hard to hit that one. That'll be fine. Hit it about that hard. And it's in. There we go. I tied her on what I'm going to call sort of a dormy hole. Now I just need to not screw up here. That's, yeah, it's in the long grass. But that's okay. Because I can hit this 4-iron. Or, well, actually, this 3-iron. And that one is on the green, and it's not even like a horrible break to the hole. 12 meters, so I do actually have to do this like medium length putt. I'm gonna hit about that hard. That's not hard enough. It's not quite straight up the hill, but that's a good angle. R. And Grace shot a bogey. So I feel like there are more par 5s on this course than the Marion Club. Does it offset that by having more par 3s, or is the overall par just higher? I don't know. I'm not gonna take the time to add it up, but I am like a little bit curious. So if someone goes back and adds them up or looks it up and just wants to drop a comment, I'll read it and then I'll know. Nah, it's too bad. I'm really just kind of phoning it in at this point because, like I said, Grace can't claw the difference back on me anymore. Especially now. Hole 18 and she's down by 5 strokes. I'm trying to get rid of my power shots and it's not working. Oh well. Best drive, you don't say. Yes, I will go for the power 9-iron. That's cool. I'm gonna have 2 power shots left over after the round because now I just can't use them anymore. Power 9-iron though, always a power move. And there we go, -8 for my final score. 3 under par for Grace, so here we go. That's 1 level up. And then, who knows, maybe another one. Could be 2, it's hard to say. Because it only tells you how much experience for 1 more level. So there we go, I got 184. Yep, 2 levels up, which is kind of what I expected. So I'm going to put 1 in drive distance and the other one in shot trajectory. That's starting to get to be a pretty bad slice, and I don't want to deal with that. I mean, I could, but I don't want to. A new champion has appeared at Palm Club today. It's Carl from Marion Club. Alright, so I'm just gonna wrap it up today then. So that was the Palm Club tournament. First place at 8 under par, which I'm sure is not even close to a world record, but it's alright. It's definitely all you need. 2 levels up, you saw what I went with there. And next week you can count on the match came against Grace. All right, see you then.